as we know, the chows, I mean, like this boy here, he was brought in from Russia. Now, he came in from a place where it's pretty cold, and we're in the tropics where it's pretty hot around here. Like, we try to create the artificial cold weather and stuff. So they need a lot of air, right? They need a lot of air. For me, my boys, my guys stay in the house. I mean, they have the ACs on for them and all that, but of course, we still air them, more like bring them out. So they need proper vitamins too, because of their coats, you know, to maintain it. Now, if I drag my dog's hair, you can see nothing comes out of it because he's well balanced, even in his diet. So his hair is absolute. I mean, and then you need to learn to groom them, because this is where you have all the debris and all the crazy stuff, you know, stay in their bodies. So you need to groom them on a regular. So you can see he's a clean boy. You know, you don't have all that, and then he doesn't fall sick in a hurry because, you know, you do all that he needs to be done. And then, of course, basically their meals has to be balanced, right? Because dogs like this, they need a lot of, you know, balanced meal, and then water too. They drink a lot of water, you know, to help them. Everybody cannot be the chow chow. Now, it takes a lot to breed a dog first of all, and then before you go into a specific breed of dogs. Now, the chows are very furry. Now, they need a lot of patience, you know. You need to find time to groom them. You need to find time to be sure they are okay. Now, you know, dogs basically don't talk. Now, there are people who actually love dogs, but they cannot stand dog hair. They cannot stand dog smell and all that. I mean, they have a particular, maybe which you need to wash them and all, but, you know, not everybody can, because these dogs need a lot of time, like, to take care of them, their hairs, you know, to make sure they are good and all. So everybody cannot keep a chow, actually. Everybody can't, really. Management of dogs, basically, it's about you, right? I mean, ordinarily, a dog wants to be in charge. Now, if you don't show that you're supposed to be in charge, they want to be in charge of the environment. Most times people say they want dogs. Most times people say they want aggressive dogs. Of course, these ones, in their nature, they are very protective. They are very territorial too. In fact, like Amush, my boy right here, is actually very aggressive now. But you see, he knows who to do that with, because he can't be aggressive with me. I'm in charge, right? I make him understand I'm in charge of this pack, so he doesn't do that with me, right? This is all he does, whack his tail and, you know, obey my command. Amush, up boy, up. You know, he does, that's what he does, basically. Good boy. Okay, so my name is Paye Zatam, like I said, but I've been fondly called Paye, and the name of my kennel is Paye Kennels. Right, so basically, I think you can always get the best dogs from me. Why? Because we educate you basically. Now, like I said earlier, not everybody can have a chow. Now, we educate you on the kind of dogs that you should be able to keep. Now, a chow is a dog that can stay inside the house, but I mean, they can still stay outside, but not everybody can manage him because he's not so small. I mean, it's not like the toy pom or the Lhasa. They are bigger, but I mean, these are dogs you want to keep in your house, right? So, you can get any kind of dogs, not any kind of dogs. We have a particular kind of dogs we keep. We do the chows basically. We have Rottweilers, we have Boer Bulls.